big shout out to Lex Luger for even reacting to that beat, man, and playing it back because like he's one of my favorite producers, you know what I'm saying? Like he's definitely one of those producers I feel like shaped the whole new sound. Him, like Lex, him, Southside, all of 808 Mafia, right? Like they all made the hardest, to me, the hardest trap beats. Like not even just trap, but like that's like their bread and butter, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, I was dope hearing that from him and just him. Here we are with the project. I'm gonna try my very best to make it cohesive, you know, start from what I recall what I did exactly, like from the sound, the plugins I use. I'm gonna try my best I can to break it down and explain it to y'all. So I think the first thing I did honestly was start with just the melody. First time we went with was actually a stock plugin called Morphine, preset LED PMW filter, preset like on the in the plugin. I don't know if I did anything with that. I think I just left it how it is. No effects on it. I just routed. I'm gonna talk about all this stuff later on. I just routed it. I don't know, man. Even the second half of it, it like switches patterns, which I thought was dope. Y'all hear it? Let me just play it. Y'all heard it, man. That's pretty much the first main melody. That's what I first started off with. Next thing we did, another stock plugin. Isn't that crazy? Another stock plugin. Yeah, Kepler EXO. And this is how it came out. And that actually, I definitely know it has effect. Yup, there we go. It got effects on it. It got some delay and growth speed. So I think this what I had originally. This is how it sounds like. That still sounds hard. Next sound we chose, I think it's stock. Wow, another stock plugin. Another quick lesson for y'all: use what you have, utilize it too. Like, these are all plugins that are literally built in the FL Studio. You know what I mean? I use Morphine. I use Kepler. Just use what you have, man. Crazy. Just go have fun with it. Yeah, it's the MIDI. I don't think I used this. It just didn't make it. You know, it didn't make it into the final beat. But this is what I had. This is for the effects. Got a grocery preset here. I don't know what this is, but I don't think it loaded. Yeah, just didn't make it. And that's fine. Sometimes you're gonna make something, you don't like it, or it doesn't fit. On to the next thing. Now let's get to some of my favorite parts, which what really made it be what it is, honestly. The chopping it up and like manipulating it. So the first thing I did, I believe, was in track 6. That's why I pitched it down. So what I did was I ran it all as audio, and then I pitched it down one key to get a different feel, and I got it in the F key. It's currently in F sharp minor. All I did was this is one section right here. So dun, dun, you know what I mean? It's going back and forth. Dun, dun. It's very simple, you know. You can hum it out. You know what I'm saying? You could really like hum out the melody. That's how you know it's a good melody, if you can hum it out. All I did was just take one section of it and just offset it a little bit to the right and just loop it. It's call and response, I should say. And what it's doing is it's like it's talking to each other, you know? As crazy as that sounds, but it's true. Like, look how, like, I'm gonna play it by itself. And I also pitched it down an octave. So it sounded like before. Pitched it down an octave. And this is how it sounds with both tracks. And then after the 8 bars, we gotta switch it up, right? We gotta make it a little interesting. So what I did was fairly the same. That's how it sounds like. Yep. And together it sounds like this with 8. It just fits, you know? It's very cohesive, even though it's chopped up. Then we got, that's a good amount of the melody. Let me just play the loop how it is, how the full loop. A little foundation loop, right? That's how the whole loop was sounding after all the chops and rendering out and so EQ'd it or anything. Nope. Just left it how it is, leveled it. to my liking, you know. And yeah, this is how it came out. This is the first pattern. This goes up an octave every like 2 bars. I love that part. The slide on the second half. Then I just obviously went with another 808. I feel like it had a cool like it just complements each other. It's the second 808 pattern plays on. It doesn't even play on the one. You know, like it doesn't even play on the one, but that sounds like spins 808. Added an EQ on there on the FO stock. That's an EQ preset, and then I added a effector on it so that it distorts a little bit, and then that's how it came out. Sounded dope. So then that's what all the drums sound like together. Or to solo them out. This is the simple. This is the first section of the beat. So yeah, so this is pretty much all the drums playing together for the first half, for the first section, I should say. This works. Ends all leveled to my best of my ability. Obviously, if I let it play throughout, it gets repetitive, you know. It does get a little repetitive. So what I did was, instead of it just going through like that, what I did was I just changed the pattern up a little bit. Really, the hi-hat stayed the same. I just changed up the 808. So what I did was for a second half, just slide it, stuff like that, and then went straight into the other second half. I yeah, just mess with the pattern, like I said, just change it up a little bit. And then this is when I added like a subtle detail again. I added another 808 pattern switch, and what I did was just like change the placement of the actual sounds I was using. So I was just instead of that first 808 play, I let the second 808 play first, complement each other. So and that's pretty much the beat, man. You play all together, right? You play it all together, and this is what you get. You get the beat called drama, man. You get a drama. I don't know what made me want to name it that, honestly, but it came out dope though. I'm glad. Honestly, I was gonna say too. This beat is one of my most viewed beats on YouTube and stuff. Like, it really means a lot. This beat means a lot to me, man. I don't know what inspired me to make something like this. I don't know how I was feeling. Definitely put a lot of time into it. Hope y'all like it. It's produced by D, and I'm out. Play the beat from the top.
Let's see what produced by D got, man. Let's see what he on. He said he missed it yesterday. That's why we here today, bro. Let's go. Oh, I heard this before, D. We played this. Fuck it.